welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I am going to be flipping through and doing a plan with me using the brand new sticker book from Mojo Jojo Plans holographic rainbow boxes. We have some foils, we have some sparkly foils. It is a beautiful sticker book. I love the rainbow boxes. I love all the colors. So this is going to release Friday, April 3rd at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. And this sticker book here is going to be $26.50 plus shipping. And you can use code Rosalina10 and that will save you 10% off of your orders. And I will have my affiliate link in my description box down below. And I always appreciate anytime anyone uses my links or my codes. She is going to have some restocks as well. I believe it is the foiled rainbow boxes, censored quotes, and currently 2.0. Censored quotes and currently 2.0 I have used on my channel before. So if you have been wanting to get your hands on those, it's definitely the time to do so because they will be restocking. So let's go ahead and get started with the flip through. Alrighty, so here is the first page. Look at this red. Oh my goodness. These are so pretty. You have your sparkle and then you have like more of that like flatter foil, I guess you can call it. But look at that. Oh my goodness, I love it. It is so pretty. So this is going to be like the red color, and then we're gonna get 2 of those pages, and then we're gonna get this page here. So it's like the same layout as her other sticker books, but just these colors, like wow, that's beautiful. All right, so then we're gonna get this page here. Ooh, this is like a goldy yellow type of vibe. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Hopefully like my lighting does justice on these pages because these are beautiful. Okay, look at, like, wow, I love it. Yeah, I would say this is like more like goldish. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. Okay, so so that was, I don't know, this is like a more orangey gold. This is more of like a yellow gold. So I think that's what we're gonna stick with. They're so pretty. I'm horrible at describing colors, so that's, you know, I don't think I'm doing that well with describing the colors, but these are so beautiful. All right, so we're gonna get these pages. I'm so excited to use these. And then we have our greens. That is so pretty. I love that. All right, and then this page. Ooh, this is, oh my, perfect for spring. This is literally perfect for spring. And I like that you can use them like both together and it won't look so like, I guess like too similar. Like they have their contrast, but they still would mesh so nice together. That is beautiful. Okay, so yeah, I am super excited. This gives me like mermaid vibes, this page here, these colors. This definitely gives me mermaid vibes. And then we have more of a deeper, darker blue. It's not too dark, but the sparkle is definitely more on the deeper side. And then this is just like that really pretty blue to stand out. All right, so here we have 2, and then we have that page. Then we have more of these boxes here, the more fuller boxes. Oh, I love this color. Oh my goodness, I love this color. Like, I really hope my camera is picking up, like, how pretty these colors are. That is so pretty. Okay, so we're gonna get these. Oh my goodness, I love it. Look at this is like a very subtle sparkle because I feel like it's such a subtle color, but it still definitely stands out. And then the foil here, like this one looks more like a sparkly foil as well. So that's really pretty. That is really pretty. It's like more of like a rose, goldish, pinkish type of color. Yeah, I really like these. It's gonna be so hard to decide what I'm gonna do. All right, and then so here we have some silvers. Okay, and then here we have like a black, and these, they have, I don't know if you can like really see, but there is like a slight little like pattern on this one here, and then this one is just more of like that flat color, or the flat foil, and then this also has like the little sparkle. So it's very subtle, I think, because it's a dark color, but if in person you can definitely see it. I don't know if you can see it through the phone, but okay, so that is going to be the flip through. So let's go ahead and get started with a plan with me using the sticker book. Alrighty, so today I am going to be working on my dashboard spread, which I use for my social media planner. And I am going to be using some stickers from PlanItDarbi. So this sheet here was actually inspired by me. So I was a rep on her team. I didn't get a sheet this last term that I was on, so she did make a sheet for me in this current release that she just had. So this is Rosie the Reader's Blooms. I don't know if I'm gonna use everything, but I just wanted to see how they would all look together, and I kind of figure it out as I go. So Tracy's Treasures, Spring Wings Butterflies, because you guys know I love my butterflies. And then I brought some options for scraps. I brought Scraps Blush Dot Grid, Scraps Torn Book, and then I just printed 2 sizes of the Cherry Blossoms because I don't know which size I really want to go for. So these are going to be the stickers I will be using. And like I said, I am not a rep for PlanItDarbi, but if you do go onto her Instagram page, she does have a post of all her reps, and if you would like to shop PlanItDarbi, then you can use one of their codes. So that is going to be what I'm going to be using. I think I want to start with one of these like big stickers here, and I think I want to use one of these scraps. I think I want to use this one. I want to kind of like merge the two. So I'm thinking, see, I can get that there. Let me see, how would I do that? Ooh, that would be kind of pretty. Okay. All right, so okay, I think I'm gonna stick this all the way to the corner. I'm gonna try my best to stick it right. It's been a couple of days since I have filmed or really even posted, you know, life kind of lives sometimes. So I think that's definitely been the case here, but I'm getting back to it. So I feel like a little new. I feel like that always happens anytime I stop filming for a couple days, but yeah, so but I am back at it, and I have my videos like planned for myself to film this week, so I am super excited to kind of go like back on track. So I am really looking forward to it. Okay, I think I'm gonna start bringing in some boxes. And for the boxes, I was thinking of using like this gold here with this like pink color. I think that'll really be nice. So I am going to bring in one of these double wide boxes. Do I want to bring the sparkly foil? Do I want to bring the more plainer or flatter foil? I think I'm going to bring this one here. And I want to, let's see, what is my decorative element that I want to bring in? I think I like that idea. So I'm going to get this here. I'm gonna get my tweezers because I feel as if I am going to mess this up because this is such a delicate sticker the way that it's cut, and I don't want to mess it up too much because knowing me, I will. Okay, like that. And then I can do this here. Right. And this I like to use for like my filming schedule, stuff like that. So I think that'll be really nice. I think having this under will work. Okay, like that. That's pretty okay. And then I think I want to bring in one of these blooms, and I think I want to have it kind of sticking out. Alrighty, and then I definitely want to bring in one of the butterflies. I'm just bringing in all the different elements. Let's see, do I want to do a big one? I kind of like the idea right here, but maybe I shouldn't do such a big size. Maybe I should do something smaller. I think I'm gonna do the little one after all. I can't make up my mind. Okay, and then now I want to bring in a little bit more of this scrap here. So I'm gonna go back to the big cherry blossoms, and I want to maybe, let's see what this one would look like. And I think I'm going to do it next to this scrap here. I'm going to stick that down. And I'll probably do something like that. And then I need to start bringing in some more function for sure, because I'm going to have some fun with the deco. But I definitely need my function for this side of the page. So I'm going to bring in the like really pretty, it's like a pinkish rose goldish color. I really like this color. So I think I want to bring in more of like this sparkled one. Let's see. I can do this and maybe something decorative here. I know I said I was gonna stick to function, but just to kind of get a feel for what it is that I really want, let's do this here. And I'm going to get this down here. Then I'll get this right here, right next to it. Okay. So far, so good. How has everybody been? I hope everyone has been good. Like I said, over here, it's just, you know, life sometimes has been lifing. So, you know, just kind of been catching up with like personal things that I have been wanting to do and need to do kind of like around the house and, you know, just other things. So I haven't really been like posting too much, but I am definitely going back to it because I definitely miss it. I think now I want to bring like more of a sparkly gold, just kind of switching it up, and then maybe another one of this like pink color. I just need to see how I want to position these boxes. Typically I bring like bullet points, but I don't think I want to do bullet points this week. I think I'm just going to stick with some boxes. Maybe I'll bring in like one more like gold, and then I should be good to go. Even then, I don't even know if I need to bring it, but just to be on the safe side, I will. But thinking of maybe one of these. Yeah, I think that would be better. So I'm gonna get this one back. Let me see. I need to fix that a little better. Okay, like so. Yeah, I think that's fun and it brings something a little different. I think I would just probably bring like a header box right here just to kind of bring a little extra like oomph to this box here. Yeah, I think that should be good for this side. Just gonna kind of straighten that out a little bit better. Okay, yeah, and then now I can just bring a little bit more of the deco. I want to bring more of these blooms here. So I can do something like that. Save these scraps. And then I want to bring in a little bit more scrap. Maybe get that right there. Okay. So pretty. I want to see if I can bring in maybe like some of these extra little tiny elements. I think these are really cute. Just kind of like place them randomly. Just because they're here and they are so cute and like dainty. Let's do another one of these here. Okay, And then I want to do another butterfly because, I mean, of course. I want to see if I can bring in this. I think this might be too big. My initial butterfly choice. I think that's too big. Maybe I can go a little smaller. Maybe something like this one. Right there. I think that's pretty. I think I like that. And we have I think I'm going to just kind of cut it so it's kind of coming off the side of the box. Kind of like how that one did, but it's kind of like that. And then we have like these little like droppings. I want to see if it'll look weird if I kind of have them like falling. I don't know, it might look a little weird. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, no. I think I had a different vision for that. I don't think I liked that vision. Okay. And then I did print these ones. So these are smaller. Oh, this one's pretty. I printed 2 different sizes because I wasn't sure what I was going to want to do. So let's get that there. Let's get this scrap about here. Okay, that's so pretty. Okay, so I think I'm going to kind of hold off on this side and come over to this side. I think I want to take this quote, "A little joy goes a long way." And I think I want to stick this one. I was thinking about like right here, something like that. I think that might be cute. Then maybe like some florals on the bottom, I mean the side. Maybe like here in the middle, like that. All right, that definitely works. And then I'm gonna take this. I think there definitely needs to be a little bit more of the pink. And I want to, this might not be the right one. Oh yeah, something like that will work for sure. Okay. Cute. I really love printables because you get to size them typically like however you want. I stick with a certain size for the most part, but sometimes I like to go a little bigger, and that's definitely the case with the cherry blossoms. I wanted to do a little bigger of a size, and I'm kind of glad that I did because I feel like it really makes a difference. See, do I like that there? Something needs to go here. I don't know if that was the right option. Maybe a scrap, maybe like a pink scrap. I feel like I need to bring in more color. I have this long scrap here. It's kind of out of the way, but it's still there. Okay, and then maybe I can bring like a little butterfly. Right here. All right. And then let me look at the deco. Let's see, this for sure will get... I want to get that there with a little bit of the scrap. One of these scraps. So I'll probably get this a little bit more down. Something like that. Then I'll bring this one here. Okay, so I think I'm going to make a slight change. I want to see how this sticker does right here. This like on top of the box. The little mouse kind of like on top. I think I liked that better. And then I can bring more of these somewhere else. I think I like that. I think I like that much better. Maybe I could bring one of these on this side too. Okay, that works. That works. So then I will take this one. I'm going to actually have this up here and then a box down here because I never really do that. So that'll be good. And let me start bringing in some boxes. So I'm going to take a box for Monday, and I will probably, today was actually Monday, and I didn't post anything. So because of that, maybe I can post like, put a flower here and then have maybe like a little box, because I did do a lot of like printing and cutting, so I can at least write something on this page, on this little box here. So I think I will stick with, is this too big? Let's see. I think that one might be too big. There's the train. I film at nighttime majority of the time. And when I do, the train always makes its appearance, and it made its appearance tonight. Let me move that. Let's see. Let's get that about like right here. Okay, so do that about there. Let me bring in my box, and I think I will probably bring in like that rose color box. I hope I'm explaining this color right. Because again, I'm really not good. I'm really not good at that. So I wouldn't be surprised if I wasn't even saying it right. See, actually, I think I'm gonna bring one of each color like that. Yeah, I like that. So I'll get this one about right here, and I never use the lines because I mean, why would I, right? Why would I? Okay, and then Tuesday I'll leave alone. Wednesday I'll probably leave alone, and I'll put a box here. So Wednesday maybe I could put another floral, and maybe I could put like one of these florals just to kind of like, you know, make it cute. Was that the right spot to do it, or should I right here? I don't know. I'll leave it, and then I'll kind of get a feel for it in a little bit. But let's do a more bigger gold box. And then I'll do about 2 of the same size for these. Yeah, that's a good option. All right. Then Friday, that is release day, but for release day stuff, I typically put here, but I think I'm still gonna put a box here. Yeah, I think I'll still put a box there. So maybe I'm gonna get this right here. That's crooked. That is extremely crooked, I feel. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. And then Saturday, I will probably leave alone as well. And maybe even Sunday. Because I don't really film too much, but I'm gonna fill out Sunday. We'll see about Sunday. I'm going to take these little florals here and just kind of like place them randomly. I like how they're randomly on this page, like on the sticker sheet. So I want to randomly place them around here too. Just gives like that really dainty vibe, and I'm all for that. All right. And I need to bring in some scraps for sure because I feel like I don't have enough. Probably bring in 2 on some boxes just to kind of have like as extra little touches. Maybe I'll put one like on the oh, sorry guys. Maybe I'll put one like on the phone. I think that's cute and random. All right, so let's do some more butterflies. Get one there. I feel like it's kind of just there, but if I bring some more like floral, maybe I could get away with it. Maybe I should do this instead. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I mean, I could have it on the edge, but I feel like that kind of gives the same vibe. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's see how that looks. Okay, yeah, I think that's okay. I think that definitely works. Then I do have this one that I took off. All right, I'll just have to get that there. I think I'm just going to flatten this scrap and just put it right here just for like a pop. I just need something there. Okay. I don't really want to touch Saturday now that I'm really looking at it. Let me do some switcheroos here really quick. So I liked this. If I don't like this new option, then I'll change it back. But thinking of sticking this scrap there and having this scrap, oops, like kind of coming off here. Like that. Okay. I actually do maybe a longer scrap of this pink. Maybe like that instead. I think I'm going to put this little scrap right here. I need to fill this section here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe get that right there. So maybe I can do this one kind of peeking off. I liked it here, but is that, or I can do it here. Like that. Then I'll get the rest of this little scrap right here. Okay, I want to get something up here, but I'm wondering if this is where I should say, okay, that's like enough. Because I do have the tendency to overdo it sometimes. I mean, I would say sometimes, but I would say maybe like majority of the time I have the tendency to overdo things. But I just love stickers so much, and it's like so hard to not get sticker happy. Something like that. That's subtle, but it's there, right? Okay. I really am digging this spread. I'm gonna get this back into my planner, kind of see how I feel about it, and go from there. Alrighty guys, so here is the spread back in the planner. I just went ahead and added one little scrap there that I used from, I think it was this one, just to kind of like make that section full, because you know me, I can't stop. I never know how to stop. But anyway, so this is the spread back in the planner. I love it. I really feel like these boxes just added a nice pop to such softer stickers. I think it all just came out so nicely and so fun. So again, make sure if you want to get your hands on this sticker book, it will be releasing April 3rd at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, and my affiliate link will be in my description box down below. So hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you guys like this spread. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.